Perfect. And then we're going to come over to the commons. Perfect. Okay. So we have to figure out where we want our frog bays to be. Because realistically, other than like maybe the gold ones, I don't think I want them here. Iridium mushroom. Mushroom is always a good one. Osmium. Osmium wouldn't be a bad one. Let's go mushroom, I think. Okay, so for mushroom... Yeah, because I think they rebalance that so I don't get my goodies as often now. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Oh, weirdly. I think this produces without it having anything in it. If I remember right... I think you get the bonuses of the platform without the modifier. Just for having it, you get it. So, like, just having these platforms will give me some animal. Because at the moment, I have no animals generating at all. And I'm pretty sure this is going to change that. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure even with no frogs, these generate animal. Okay, a nice happy frog farm, ready to go. And it used up a ton of the common larvas, which is good. The other cool part is it's directly underneath my little pad up here. Oh, also, hi everyone, welcome to this episode. We are currently working on lots of insect and basic amphibious stuff. Yeah, look at that, perfect. I was kind of hoping to hit some purples at some point, some of the Futura larvae, but I haven't hung out in this area long enough to really have that luck. Although realistically, since I'm here and the larvae seem to be happily spawning, I might hang out for a minute and see if I find any. Oh. Thought I saw something underneath, but I did not. I thought so, but there was nothing there. Oh, I got an itchy foot. Ah. Scratch. Scratch like a rat. Wait, what? Okay, another rare. I think we're also officially far enough that the Futuras should start spawning. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need to take my sock off. My sock is driving me nuts. Ugh. Got it. Ooh, hello. There's a rare there. Ooh. Sir, Mr. Common. Mr. Common there did not want to work with me. Oh, there's one right there that spawned, I see. I also need to, like, actively grab more iron and make this pad bigger. Because, yeah, this pad is not nearly big enough for my needs. Here, let's go home and grab some iron and fix that. Home. Iron's over here. Yeah, my base is literally exactly backwards. Almost nearly exactly backwards. Which is very annoying. Mushrooms. Okay. There we go. Significantly bigger platform. Trying to give it a nice, healthy footprint to work with. Oh, wow. And all the uncommons. I love it. Now, I noticed one of the ladies in my group said that she was having better luck finding uncommons than commons in this area after a while. I hope that's real, because the commons are literally everywhere, and we need uncommons like they're going out of style. But, Yeah, that's not ringing very true today. To be fair, I also have not found a single Futura either. I did find 2 of the, what are they called? Uras or whatever? Which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I found one in the Sandfall Basin. I found the other one in the uranium, I believe. Which was wild, because I wasn't expecting to. I was actively placing down the uranium extractors, and found a couple, or found a, it was like a, I want to say it was like a 600 or something. It was pretty good. Like, not bad for just a random find. Yeah. No pretty glowies so far. Hunter said she was having luck finding them, but not on the platform. She was finding them, like, down here in the multiplayer world. But I personally have not seen any at all in my single-player world. Either rare, common. How we doing? Only 2 more rows, and then we got a full load of bugs to take home. If I remember right, I think it's the Mutagen 2s require basic insects as one of their ingredients, which is why I have 2 full chests of them, and I'm not worried to bring more home, because there is a great demand for them. Mind you, I'm not quite to that research yet, so I'm going to end up with like 3 or 4 chests full of commons until then, which is fine. I don't mind. It's not a bad thing by any means. Ooh. I just really want a Futura. I see a bug. Larva. Another one there. Another one there. 2 more. Common. Common. Alright. Let's fly home. Hey, animal shelter. Animal shelter already? Good grief. There's so much I haven't... Animal feeder. There's so much I haven't done yet. Yeah, I got this weird... I've got this weird issue with the single player where... And it's not like a huge issue. It's just that, like, I can only prioritize so much, and certain things are really easy. Like, increasing... Where is it at? Over here. Increasing this is very easy. Increasing the terraform levels quite easy. Finding all the specific collectible resources for some of these is a little slow. So, like, there are certain parts, like, right, for example, I've been kind of stuck on the insects now for a couple of episodes where, like, there's stuff I actively want to do, but I can't do it yet. And so because of that, I've been stuck here for a while, and my terraforming index has just been going through the roof in the meantime. So. Okay, I need one of you. I need bioplastic, which I think is upstairs. Yeah, the fact that this base is not the same as my other multiplayer world is driving me insane, because so much of it is out of place. Okay, this is waterfront. Nice. And then we're gonna slap down our, where is he? Water life collector. And then we're just gonna simply say supply all. And if I remember right, Provios eggs can be found in that. I remember there being something I was talking about needing water for. Amphibian farms was one of them. Phytoplanktons. Yeah, we don't have our phytoplankton set up yet. Oop. So we need to set that up. Let's go home. Yeah, we're not currently requesting those anywhere. The hard part is some of these need their own slot, and I don't currently have them their own slot. So we got to fix that real fast. Let's dump some water, all 2 of them. And then we're going to go... Oh, no. we're not going to have any boards that we have have been getting sucked up into the robots. Yeah, see, now I'm up to 54 drones. I'm up to 54 drones now because I just made a ton of boards and 100% of them went into the tier 2 drones. Which the problem is I need them. I need the boards. All right, let's grab the super. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 8, but that requires 3 boards, which we do not have. Yeah, put the water in there. Yeah, some of these things we need, but we don't have enough stuff quite yet for it. 2 boards. Let's go upstairs. Head over here on this corner by bioplastic. All right, so the plan here is we need... Oof. We need Phyto A, Phyto B, demand Phyto A, demand Phyto B, and then we need boards still, which we don't have. What about water? Yeah, the water's not coming back fast enough. How is the this one doing? Not good. Does that mean algae is suffering? Algae is suffering. But is algae suffering because we don't have enough algae makers, or is it suffering because we don't have... Oh. Wow, okay. So let's turn this off, turn that off, turn that off. Let's go for just some algae makers, because we have those resources are easy and we can just make a bunch real quick. Let's go home. That is not home. Let's go home. Ooh, bug. Okay, so we need to go bioplastic. 2 rows of bioplastic. Oh no. Oh dear. Our fertilizer 2 is doing well, and because it's doing well, our fertilizer 1 is not doing well. Fertilizer 1, do you require algae? You require a lot of algae. You also require eggplants, which is not doing well either. Grow beds require a tier 2 and a tier 1 plus bee larva. Yeah, we're hitting a couple bottlenecks here, which I'm not too keen on. A couple of these bottlenecks we're up to really suck. Yeah, that really... There's one. And one thing that this game doesn't have is it doesn't have a buffer system. You can't say if there's more than, say, 10, or was that 8? If there's more than 8, then you can take it. This game doesn't have a buffer system like that. The only way you can create a buffer system is to create a chest, like a tier 1 chest, and then set it to a higher priority. The problem, though, is you end up with a full chest of something that you may or may not need that much of. And you end up with a room completely full of tier 1 chests, which is, like, not very efficient. But yeah, let me step right here and wait for more fertilizer. The problem is this is going to take a while. Okay. I love you too. Love you. Alright, well, we got 2. It's going to take us a minute to get more, but we got 2. What did my phone just do? Oh, turn that off. There we go. I just looked over and my screen was lighting up on my phone. I was like, what's happening? But yeah, if we can get a couple more... In fact, we can start with these 2, because that'll be a great help. All right, we need 2 magnesium. 2 magnesium. Let's go... Waterfront. And we're going to go 1 and 2. And if I remember right, these just supply and you don't have to supply them anymore. Like, you don't have to tell them to supply. I wish more had that option, the auto supply. I think that would save a lot of time, but yeah, just a bunch of basics that I don't particularly care to grab at the moment. Those can wait. Oh, we also needed a board, which we now have a board. Let's come up here to, oh, I need the super for it. And then we can come up here and come over here and we can fight OC. Okay. I want you to demand Phyto C, please. Sweet. We have a little bit of the Phytos coming in. Oh, where did Silk end up? That's downstairs, huh? Silken. Yeah. Yeah, we got some fabric going. If I do 3 and a super. And then go back to waterfront. Actually, you know what? Let's go. I just need to give that a minute and let it finish. Let's go to waterfront. Okay, let's put you there. Supply all. Sweet. Yeah, having like tier 2s or tier 3s on these would be kind of cool too. Tier 2, tier 3 on the water collectors would be cool too. Just make them like, you know, twice as big, twice as many resources, make them twice as fast. Or like 50% bonus resources. Not like crazy, but just, you know, something. Hello. Okay. Yeah, this fertilizer is going to drive me nuts. Realistically, what I should have done is earlier when I had a surplus of some of those resources, I should have gone to town with it, and I didn't because I didn't have a demand at the time. I should have just thrown down, say, you know, 10 or 15 of the tier. As soon as I unlocked the tier 2 fertilizer or the tier 2 algae generator, as soon as I unlocked it, I should have thrown down like 10 of them just so. And then same with the water collectors, the lake water collectors. I should have set those ones to a bajillion as well. Because they're ones that there is no downside to having more. You're not going up at all anymore. Oh shoot, that's the next one. That's the next bad one that we're going to start running out of. Where's it at? Eggplant is officially what I'm low on. I just realized that. Fertilizer 2. Let's go to waterfront. Plop in the water here and see if there's any ready, and there's not. Oh, hello. A rare. We might be to the point where we need to just find something else to do for a bit. Like, go collect more resources or visit some spots around the map. Yeah, we might be at the point where we can't really do anything for a bit. Like, because we're waiting on things that just take time. Which is fine. It just means I can't actively pursue what I was doing until it's done. Water. Dump the water. Okay, so if we come here and look. Wait, these aren't generating anything. Hang on. Let's go to Top of Falls for a second. Unless I'm mistaken, we should be generating the frog eggs now. The natural frog eggs should be spawning. Yeah. Generics. Which means we can officially do a wave of frogs. Even if we just grab a bunch of generics and then put the generics in a good spot. Like, that's still fine. That is something we can actively do right now, and the generic eggs are really slow. Like, there's only so many that just naturally spawn, and I don't know if they respawn. I haven't played long enough on a world when they do spawn to really see that much. Like, by the time I even find them and start using them... Oh, I thought there was like 3 right here. Why can't I find them? What the heck, man? I could have sworn there was like 3 right here. Maybe not. Well, here's what we'll do. We're going to just go fly out there. And we're just going to make a big ring and pick up as many frog eggs as we can find. Whoa, the lag. And we'll just grab as many frog eggs as we can. And then we can even... We'll either... Depending on what they take at that point, we'll either start using them to make better eggs, or we'll just go stick them in the thingy just to start generating animals. Because at the moment we have none and we need some. Oh, here we go. Monsieur de Frogego. That's a Zeo spot that's empty. Okay. There's a Zeo that's not empty. There's a chest that I haven't brought in yet. Tier 2 mutagens. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to lie, those tier 2 mutagens are worth their weight in gold right now. Those are so good. Nope, nothing that way. I really want to see if we can find just a good handful. If I can get a decent chunk of frog eggs to take home, then that'll at least give us something to do while everything else is slowly building up a supply of. Also, I think I need to tear this up. Whoop. Okay. I don't think there's any in here. Oh, maybe there is. Yeah, just a plain Jane. Just a plain generic. That's okay. We'll take it. Okay. None there. None there. Nope. Nope. Well, we found a frog egg. What about over here? Nope. And then let's double check these ones and see how they're doing. Supply. Let's reset the supply on these. Because I can probably get those to get picked up more. Because there's that chest next to the pulsar. And I can just set that one to collect them all. And then hopefully it'll just pull them all in. Alright. Ooh, chest. At this point, chests are insane. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, finding chests are so good right now in the game. Because we're hyper late game. We're up through animals. Like, we have animals as one of our... We're producing animals officially. So basically anything we find now is going to be gold. I don't remember if there's supposed to be a chest in this region. I don't think so. Let's get out of the water. I don't recognize these caves over here. Oh, you're a purple. What are you? Just more of the Magentar. Not as good, but they're okay. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, there we go. Dump all the irons. Mutagen 4, Mutagen 2. A rocket. Rockets are always useful. Dump you two, grab you two. I mean, realistically, I can just be like, hey, dude. Oh, I can't build in here. I was gonna say, realistically, I could just throw down a foundation and tell it to auto-supply. Throw a chest and tell it to auto-supply. Where's my nearest portal? Did I build a portal at the Rainbow Falls? I don't think I did. Seems like a serious oversight. Yeah, that is an oversight. That's definitely something we'll need to address in the near future. In the meantime, let's head home, because I've got a lot of goodies here. I've got a bunch of tier 2 mutagens, which I think I can launch a rocket with that. I think we determined it's a tier 2 mutagen per, and then it's 3 honey larvae, honeybees, 3 honeybees. Which, if it is, that's great. We can work with that. Yeah, and I think that's the closest portal. Yeah, why don't I have a portal out there? Does uranium have a portal out there? I want to say it does, but I can't remember for sure. I don't know. Okay. So far, no fish eggs coming from those. These water dudes are always super full. Which, to a degree, kind of makes sense because the main thing that uses it is kind of slow at the moment. Let's go home. Yeah, if I can launch a single rocket with these tier 2s, that would put me so far ahead. Dump everything, let it all scoop up. Yeah, there we go. And then this is just other... Oh, I'm caps locked. Other quartz. Yeah. Demand. Yeah, just demand the other quartz. This gives them a home, so now anytime I find them somewhere, they'll have somewhere to go. Silk is extremely slow. Those two aren't doing anything currently. Okay. And we determined we can probably launch a couple insect rockets. Yeah, we're already up to the animal spreader rocket, but we have no animal stuff yet because we're stuck behind insects for some stupid reason. Oof. Alright, for this one, we literally only need the bees. We have everything else, but we can't do the bees because the bees require the fertilizer ones, which we don't have. That's almost full, though. Yeah, grab you guys. Dump you there. As soon as that's plugged, it'll stop putting them there. Okay. We do have 3 basics. Tell us about frog eggs. We can do a 200 with a mutagen 4 and a fertilizer. Which we are producing the 4s. The 4s require the 3s and then the 1s. 3s and the 1s. We can open this up. We can technically open this up and let it run. We have enough resources now where this one's completely full and this one's completely full. We should be able to let that go. And where this one's basically completely full, we should be okay. Okay. So for this one, we'll do 1. It takes 2. Okay, so tier 4. 2 tier 4s. We'll do 3 tier 4s. The other option would be to do the portal. Because if we officially create and launch our portal, that's a fairly easy one we can do. We are producing the fertilizer once though now, so we can finish fixing that. So here, let's and this is that point where I've got so much going on. It's like pick a direction and run, you know? Okay, we need 3 water, 3 magnesium, 6 super. Waterfront. What the heck?